Is a quick video to explain the homework sheet that I gave you tonight. We explained it in class, but I think some of you may need a little bit of extra help, so we're just going to go through it now. So this is for Thursday the 11th of November. It's to be done tonight, and it's a 10-minute homework. In other words, you don't have to spend more than 10 minutes on it. You write your answers on the sheet. You can use your copy for rough work if you want, but you write your answers on the sheet, and your name goes here, obviously. And if, as this says here, if you do not get the sheet completed in 10 minutes, then ask an adult at home to sign it, to say that, okay? So let's start off here with the first question, which talks about if we about cancelling fractions to the lowest terms. In other words, as they've given in the example here, 24 over 50 can be written as an equivalent fraction with smaller numbers. It's the same as 12 over 25. And how did they get that? Well, they looked at 50 and saw that 2 went into 50, and they looked at 24 and saw that 2 went into 24. So they divided 24 by 2 and got 12, and 50 by 2 and got 25. Okay, so 24 50ths of something is the same as 12 25ths of something. So each time when we come to do these, we're looking for a number that divides into the top and into the bottom. So a factor that divides into both the 5 and the 10, or the 10 and the 30, or the 6 and the 18. We're actually looking for the highest common factor, aren't we? So the biggest number that divides in. So 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into 10 twice. So that would be 1/2. And 10 goes into 10 once, and 10 goes into 30 3 times. And here, well, 6 goes into 18 and 6. So 6 goes into 6 once, and 6 goes into 18 3 times. So 6/18 is the same as 1/3. If you got 6/18 of a pizza, it would be the same as having 1/3 of a pizza. If you got 1/3 of a pizza, it would be the same as getting 10/30ths of a pizza. 8/10, well, 2 goes into 8 4 times, and 2 goes into 10 5 times. So 4/5. Okay, that's the first section A. The second section B, I've got to mark each of these fractions on this number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 parts there. And if I want to, I can put the numbers in to make it easier for me to see where the fractions will go. So 1/3, if I want to do it as twelfths, it's going to be 4 out of 12. So 4 twelfths will be here, won't it? And that's fraction A. Fraction B is 6 twelfths, because a half is 6 twelfths, isn't it? Now, how did I get from 1/2 to 6 twelfths? Let's look at that again. I have 1/2, and I want to have twelfths. I have 1 over 2, but I want something over 12. How do I get from 2 to 12? I multiply by 6. So that must be, if there's 1/2 must be 6 times 1, 6 twelfths. So that would be B. Okay? And here now, just be careful here, 3, because this is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pieces. So just be careful, count the number of pieces each time. And then finally, we've got to write these fractions so they have the same denominator. Once they have the same denominator, we can compare them and say which is bigger. Okay, so 1/3 and 1/4 are the fractions we're comparing. 1/3 and 1/4, I'll have to write them both as twelfths, because to get thirds and quarters into a similar fraction, it will have to be twelfths, because that's the lowest common multiple. It's the smallest number that 3 and 4 both go into. So 1/3 is 4 twelfths, and 1/4 is 3 twelfths. So which is the larger fraction? It's going to be 4 twelfths. That one's the biggest. Okay, I hope that helps. Bye-bye.